Today's video is brought to you by Card Kingdom. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Single Scoop. This week we're staying in the future by playing some more Standard 2022. We're going to play a real big tribe, the Prismari Giants. It didn't get a ton of new tools from like the D&D set, so I am just trying out what is it's kind of just like a different build than what I had before. This one feels a little more tuned. Shatter Skull Charger seems like a solid card moving into 2022 Standard with all the sorcery stuff. Trying to remove all the creatures. So, yeah, we're going to pretty much rely on Invasion of the Giants as we did before. Calamity Bearer, Quakebringer. Thanks to Invasion of the Giants, we'll be able to get a reduction cost on our big giants. That'll allow us to get them down a few turns earlier. And then if, you know, we're hoping that we don't get paired against control decks and mostly against creature decks unless they go too wide. If they go too wide, our best case scenario is hoping that Battle of Frost and Fire cleans up the board. So without holding up any longer, let's see how we do on the ladder. Are you looking to get your hands on the new Dungeons & Dragons set for Magic the Gathering, Adventures in the Forgotten Realms? Well, don't worry, because you can pre-order now at cardkingdom.com to get your adventures started. I'm going to try this. This seems pretty good, actually. We have the opener of... Well, we have removal, which is always nice. This doesn't have foretell, but this card does. All right, that's fine. Let's go ahead and reveal an island. They can keep whatever it is they're gonna... They can keep the Jaspera Sentinel for now. Then next turn, we'll go ahead and ping it for 2, make a treasure. Now, oh boy, we gotta do it quick. Oh, perfect, and a Snarl just in time. Okay, so let's see what they play next. We will be able to just blow up whatever they do, though, because, I mean, sure, let's let them attack. I'm gonna just take the 4 here. Now, let's see what they do next. If they do anything, then that's fine. If they don't, then whatever. Okay, so might be better to just loot and draw, because we get to go non-giant. Okay. Okay, so we'll discard here, discard there. And now we get to sweep the board. So now we have an answer to whatever big creature they might have. A troll, nice. I kind of want all of these, if I'm being completely honest. Which one do I want the most, though? Your opponents can't gain life, invasion. Let me think here. I think I'm okay with this. It's fine, give me that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just play the Calamity Bearer. So now we're going to see if we can deal more damage than this opponent. Hopefully they don't have that thing that makes them fight us, because if they do, that's really good. But we have the 6 mana we need. That is exactly what I didn't want them to do, but all right, solid. On the brighter side, it kills their troll, so good for me. All right, let's go ahead and draw 2 cards. I think I want to play, then discard a card. I think I want to discard maybe Invasion of the Giants. That's fine. So now we're just going to go ahead and just try to like hold up the ability to squash something, like one of their creature lands or something like that. Sure, that seems good. Maybe they'll make them fight. They'll have to fight again in response. Perfectly okay with me. Whenever a creature or planeswalker an opponent controls dealt excess damage. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and swing through for 5. Pretty soon we'll be able to like make some big bodies here, or just sweep the board again. This is fine. I wonder if I get to draw a card here. If I get to draw a card here, that'd be nice. Oh, I don't actually. Hold on. It has to deal excess damage. Or spell you control dealt damage to it this turn. Draw a card. That's exactly what I want to see. All right, so we're going to sweep the board again. And now that should be GG's from the opponent. All right, good game. We have Invasion of the Giants. You know what? I'm going to keep this. This seems pretty solid. We have a good opener. We have a 2-drop that we could play. Sure. So this looks like it's going to be a control deck. So Invasion, this is kind of probably like our worst matchup as I think about it. Because we don't do anything for quite some time, right? We kind of just do this tap out control game plan, but we're going to hope that we get there anyways. Oh boy, what is this? Great news. All right, let's see. I don't want any more land, so let's go ahead and move that to the bottom. What can they play next? I mean, they're just gonna control us out of this game. We need to find a window to, like, untap. Or to, like, get them to tap out. I'll reveal. Let's get them to use some removal, I guess. Or some counter spells, whatever. Yep, divide by 0. That's pretty good. Alright, so they are gonna play a land, or they're gonna probably use that spell they just tutored up, Environmental Sciences. They'll get a land. They can then use their mana or their hidden face down, 2 face down cards, actually. Wow, that's pretty good. What do I want to do? I could just play Quakebringer. And then I'm gonna go ahead and suspend or foretell the Quakebringer, because I know they want to counter this. I gotta give them something to counter. Yep, you got it. So now I'm gonna make them play around the potential counterspell in my hand, or in my exile zone for a little bit. Sure, they get a land. You got it. All right, let's see what happens now. Is this going to be a counterspell from the opponent? I'm going to go ahead and just tuck that away, make them think I have something. Even though it doesn't really do much here, it seems that they definitely are going to dig for some kind of answer, but we just need to get out from underneath whatever shenanigans they're trying to do here. So what sweepers do they have in blue and black? Shadow's Verdict. Extinction Event is gone. Bottom. So they're probably going to look for a win condition, I think. Probably like a dragon or something like that. That'd be pretty good. Professor Onyx, that's good.
Life essence fade.
This deals damage to planeswalkers, so we can get rid of it. I think we need to get Quakebringer on the board now. As long as you control a giant, you may cast Glimpse of the Cosmos from your graveyard by paying 1. Alright, let's see if I can do something now. See if they counter me. So they did. Didn't, I mean. Well, I'll just go ahead and play this. That's fine. Behold the Multiverse. That seems pretty good. So I don't mind drawing a because you're gonna draw 2 when you cast the additional spell, right? So what'll happen here is I'm gonna probably discard the Glimpse and then cast it again, because I'll have a giant by then, hopefully. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. Oh, and they even get a planeswalker back. That's really good. I didn't even think about that. That's right, because they have snow mana. That's really good. I think we're dead. Never mind. I think we might just be dead. I do want that. That's pretty good. And if they make me kill my Quakebringer, I can just slowly drain them. Let's see if they must have more sweepers, right? More something from the snow, or blood snow, or blood in the snow. Yeah, there you go. Crippling Fear. They have actually a weird mix mash of a bunch of sweepers, but all still pretty solid. That looks really good. That's hard for us to beat. I'd like to cast this. Will that resolve? If this gets countered, I think I'll probably concede. Divide by 0. Okay, they got this one. GG's. Battle of Frost and Fire. We have a decent amount. Okay, you know what? We don't have anything to do early, so let's just keep this. But we have the sweeper, right? That's what we want. Play the Fjord. All right, so it's going to be a red deck. Next turn, we can actually, now that we've drawn a mountain, next turn I can actually play Agar. It being a 3/3 is quite nice. Oh, wow, it is a goblin deck. That's pretty cool. You know, now this changes the play. This changes the play by a lot. I kind of want to just... No, I probably can't take that much damage. So I'm going to take 4/8, essentially, because I'm going to kill these. That's going to, like, hit me for another 1,000 damage or something like that. Play here. All right, let's sweep the board. So that's another 4 to my face. All right, pass. Ooh, okay. I think I like a good amount of stuff here. Actually, I'm gonna take both of those. I have no need to actually play my mountain here because, I mean, I only have a 4-drop, and the 5-drop I'm not gonna play, so. So let's see what they do now. They have a lot of goblins. Fair. Throw that away. Let's cast it. Okay, so let's put one of those in your hand. Okay, so what do I want to get rid of? I might need to bounce something. And this also gets me the ability to gum up the board as much as they are. Don't want to attack because I'm at 11. Divide by 0 could potentially get me the 7 mana spell. Even something that just can gain me a little bit of life is nice. 100% going to block, make them spend all whatever combat tricks they have. Say they pump the team. That's not enough to kill my giants because I think the thing only pumps it by 2. Yeah, so I'll take 6, but that's not so bad yet. Okay. Now we block again. I mean, just our body, like the body of all of our threats will be just infinitely better than everything the opponent's doing. Squad leader, the trash master. Let's send that back to your hand. We just need 1 land and then we can gum up the board like pretty hard here. That should draw, no wait, that does not draw us a card. Okay, up and we got there, GG. Invasion of the Giants. Okay, I like this. Let's find out what the opponent's playing here. I'm going to play the Snarl tapped. Decline. Maybe I don't have another land. All right, so it's dragons. I want both of these cards. All right, so we're going to go ahead and play Agar, the Freezing Flame. And then the next giant we play should cost 2 mana. So they're probably going to use this Dragon's Breath or Dragon's Fire. That's fine. And then we should be able to dash in this card and then also kicker it, assuming it doesn't get countered, of course. Is this another Dragon's Breath from the opponent? Divide by 0. Okay, very strong card. Yep, these dragon decks are pretty good against us, along with control. But we've kind of already known that, so... Let's see how they feel about this. They're probably going to, like, divide by 0 this. I think they have a few copies of that. So we have a decent amount of giants. I mean, just the fact that this can't die to a simple... You know what? I want both of these. I want both of them, yeah. So they are holding up some kind of reactive spell. They're looking for mana, but they wanted to do something that was 3 mana, so they didn't tap out that turn. I'm going to just play a big body and see how they feel about that. It's a 4/6, so I know their dragon can't kill it, or Dragon's Breath. This way, if they also play their own dragon, I can just fling something at them. Uh-huh. Well, let's go to combat then, I guess. And see how this goes. They're going to bounce back my Surtland Flinger. Yeah, looks like they are. Kind of a nuisance, but whatever. Okay, so we're going to foretell here. Here comes a dragon, probably. So divide by 0 has been pretty efficient for them. They don't want my Surtland Flinger to resolve. Three, 6, 7. Okay. I could just play this again for 5. I mean, this would guarantee I get another land out of it. You know, I'm going to do this first. Ah, that's not bad at all. Let's make them counter this. All right, so they're down to 3. A big old dragon. 2, 4. Are they dead? Can they deal the last bit of 6 here? Say that was 4 mana, that would pump and put me down to 2. Not too big a deal. I know for a fact I have another Shatter Skull Charger, so can they gum up the board? Okay. And they were dead either way. Okay, Cyclone Summoner, not exactly what I want to see in my opener. This hand's a little bit slow, but we can, with Prismari command, we're able to actually get real... We can ramp up to the Battle of Frost and Fire pretty easily. Just got to live that long. Okay, so still a little behind on resources. They're starting off early. This has to, like, pretty much not get bigger than 4 damage. I'm gonna just play the Snarl. Yo, okay, look at that. That's a Dragon Guard's Elite. I'm gonna have to hope that I actually hit a land here, because Magecraft, whenever you cast a copy, put a... What am I looking at? Deal 2 damage, let's create a treasure. I've just gotta hope that I find something here, because, I mean, in exactly a turn, they will have a Shambler that will be bigger than Battle of Frost and Fire. And the only thing that I can use to kill it then would be a Smush. Oh, perfect. Okay, this bails me out a little bit. Gives me a little time. That is something that requires me to immediately kill. So, deck, please. Land. Just kidding. I was kidding. I didn't want to land anyways. Here's to hoping I get to keep my Agar. I don't actually know how I kill the Snarled or the Gnarled Professor now. Please don't put it on the Gnarled Professor or anything. Just play creatures. Just play a creature. Yeah, perfect. Oh no, they might fight. Looks like we're about to fight. What do they have at instant speed that protects their stuff here? Oh, that's so good. Yeah, being stuck on the land there really costed us the game. So, you know, I think this one's an L, but hey, we tried. No point in blocking the Gnarled Professor, or whatever. Yeah, Gnarled Professor. It's gonna live. Off to 1 I go. GG. Yeah, I can't win from here. Oh, an old growth troll. Yeah, we're not winning. We're not winning. Good game. I think our glimpse might find us something to do. So let's just go ahead and try to glimpse. All right. So some kind of blue-white blink deck. Which one do I want here? I mean, Battle of Frost and Fire deals with anything they could have, but I have 2 removal spells. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take Invasion of the Giants here. I want both of these. All right, let's ping him for 2. And then next turn, I can play Surtland Flinger. Or actually, even better, I could just play Quakebringer. That still draws me cards. Oh, wait, does it not? Oh, wait, no, sorry. That's... I'm thinking of Invasion of the Giants. That's not bad either. I'll take that. I'll take both of those. Solid. I guess I'm going to play Quakebringer again. I'm going to hold up the Squash mana here. All right, so we're going to hit him for 4. I'm going to cast Glimpse the Cosmos. Just a simple Shatter Skull Charger. Sure, that's fine. What are they playing at 5 mana that I'm worried about? Monk class, that's kind of annoying. It does bounce a lot of stuff. Let's go for the Shatter Skull Charger again. But this time, with the ability to give it haste and kick it. All right, and that's good enough for the W. Thank you. Invasion of the Giants. Ooh, this is nice, actually. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and play... I guess technically I don't... No, Invasion of the Giants early would be really nice here. So I'm going to go ahead and just play Hall of the Giants. Get Invasion of the Giants on the board. All right, so scry 2. I get to draw an additional card. I like both of these. Then I gotta find lands, but that shouldn't be a problem considering that I will be able to... Oh, wait, what is this? Let's cast here. All right, so what do I want? So next turn, I'll have the reduction, right? So... I'm gonna take Calamity Bearer, and maybe that's the mistake, but... Opponent is playing some kind of ramp deck. Divide by 0. Okay, well, I wasn't ready for that. Solid. What else does their deck do? So it's ramping into something. What's a big ramp? Oh, are they trying to dunk me with like the library like trick or something like that? All right, let me draw a land. Let me draw a land. Untap land right now. Okay, won't get pantsed by any more divide by zeros. I mean, not at least that turn. Doesn't mean that we're out of the woods yet. Is this divide by zero time? All right, let's see what we can draw. Don't want any of those. Don't want that either. I'm going to just go ahead and play Calamity Bearer. See how this does. What? Divide by zero again? So weird. Okay. Yup. Make a bunch of bodies. Seems solid. Which one do I care the most about? The 4/4, right? Oh, the dragon. Okay. I have to keep a giant in order for me to actually be able to do something against this opponent. Perfect. I should have casted the glimpse before attacking. Yes. Solid. I think if I play Calamity Bearer, I can play glimpse, and I get to squash something. All right, grab divide by zero. Kill the 4/4. Pass. Jwari Disruption, as we expected. Sure. What else are you working with, opponent? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I'll pass. I mean, no point in me attacking here, because then I'll lose my Calamity Bearer. Sure. There has to be a big payoff here I'm worried about. So they're pretty much now, their deck is fully thinned out. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12 mana, 13 mana. They are only going to draw action from here on out. Got it. I guess we'll attack. Okay, so they have a divide by zero. What am I worried about from them now? We kind of knew that would happen, right? Like, we had to get the divide by zero out of their hand. This year's now my divide by zeros don't do much. I'm just going to go ahead and pop this divide by zero. Make them spend their mana. I just need to find something to do. We're just going to take 6, I guess. Or we're going to deal them 6. Can they kill me out of nowhere? I'll take the 4. Deal 2. Let's make a treasure. And then we kill him? Oh my god, and we got there? And we did end up stomping out a few of our opponents here, and it seems like the deck can be pretty good, maybe with a new, like, few new tools from, like, the Innistrad set. Our threats are pretty big, like, when in stats, but they can be clunky in cost. So that's going to be a little bit of a concern. They're going to need a little bit more help. Either it's some kind of sweet, I don't know, giant lord or something like that in Innistrad. I have no clue how it's going to play out, but deck still feels a bit clunky. However, in 2022, I guess the format is especially welcoming to that, and maybe that's good for Standard, that we can just play a bunch of big clunky threats. So we'll see. But right now, Giants are just what seem to be like tier 2. So thanks so much for watching another episode of Single Scoop. As always, I do appreciate the love and the support on the content. Feel free to leave a like, a follow, hit that sub button, hit the bell icon to be notified when a brand new video goes live. Other than that, you can catch me on social media at TheAsianAvenger on Twitter and Instagram. Come hang out, watch me play Magic and Final Fantasy 14, bunch of other MMOs and horror games live at twitch.tv/TheAsianAvenger. Come by, come hang out, and until then, I'll see you at the next video.